What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with more Edge of Fate goodiness to go over. Of course, Edge of Fate is going to be here bringing so much new content. I know everyone's probably getting hyped up for the raid and everything, but what we're going to be doing is looking at what these weapons that you'd probably be getting some rolls of are like. And the one we're looking at today is going to be the Agape freaking hand cannon. I don't even know what Agape means, but it means probably boundless without conditions, right? But the Agape itself, it's a pretty cool looking hand cannon. You can kind of see it here, has a pretty cool model to it. It is going to be one of these heavy burst solar weapons, so pretty interesting in that regard. And I will say what makes it more interesting is the rolls you can get in this. You'll see them on the screen. Holy good god, this thing can get heal clip and massive arms. What? It can get incandescent heal clip. You got the outlaw, you got the rewind rounds. It's got some crazy ass perks. Precision instrument, firefly. I honestly think this is a game. It's going to be really dope. It's one of these as well as kind of obviously the seasonal stuff, so new gear. It will be able to get tier 5s and everything, but this thing has some crazy ass rolls, and as I said, it looks pretty freaking sick and everything. A little bit of a glow to it. It is also going to have exhaustive research, which is like all the rest of them, where if you aim down sights for a short time, you get loading a homing micro rocket, which is honestly really dope when you do pair it, of course, with the mods this season. So Unstop is going to be on hand cannons this season, meaning that if we go to little range here, if I aim down sights, you get the rocket going, you get Unstop going in the same shot. How freaking sick is that? So yeah, we actually load in our Unstop champ. Oh baby, you can stun him insta. How freaking sick is that with the rocket and everything? Honestly, this is gonna be really cool. Obviously in the right build. Now obviously it's not gonna be real stuff. There you go. It's gonna be really dope. But yeah, we're gonna showcase what this is like in both some PvP and PvE. So without further ado, let's go in with our Agape hand cannon. Alrighty, so we are going to be going in on the fortress with our Agape that could. This was, as I said, it's going to look like, you kind of already see it in the range, but it's a pretty sweet weapon. And I will say, obviously, with the Unstop, I could get the rocket going, but I have to aim in. But I do really like the scope and everything. It has a pretty nice sort of clean reticle to it, and as I said, but you do hit shots with these, they can do damage, and they can be really good if you're good with them. But of course, the big problem with these sorts of weapons is that realistically, oh my god, they can be kind of inconsistent. But with the massive arms going, this could be honestly really dope, and I have heal clip on it as well. This could be a freaking menace with the right freaking build. I'm telling you, I just don't know. I can't believe they put massive arms on with another weapon. Oh my god, I got hit by every single one of their team. But yeah, massive arms is honestly just a nutty ass perk and everything. I mean, just getting free damage. It's basically like old school rampage. Well, not as much damage, but it's somewhat similar. Okay. Oh, that's a glaive. Come on, guys, you want to team shot me, right? We're gonna heal up real quick. I have the freaking one-eyed mask on with heal clip. These guys are probably gonna be freaking thinking I'm a raid boss. Take the nade. And did I hit someone? You know what? Me and Zest, this Zesty boy over here, we freaking railed them all. But you know what? Freaky name, freaky gun, and that's what the two bursters are like. And we're actually against a stag rifted freaking warlock, buddy. Thank you. Oh my god, give me that heal clip. Oh yes, I love freaking heal clip so much. Man, I never get heal clip weapons. It's actually crazy I got this with massive arms. But I will say right now, I actually kind of am liking it. I do understand that people are just going to hate me with they're not going to go with this hand cannon. And I understand it because, as I said, they can be really inconsistent. Like, you can hit headshots with it, don't get me wrong, but there is times where you're trying to shoot people and it just doesn't hit headshots. You can see the 25s there as well. So I'm not saying you're going to be going in with this over, like, I don't know, Igneous, Criminals, any of those sorts of hand cannons. But I still do think if you hit your shots with it, it's going to be kind of nice. And I just got Arc Sold. Cool. Thank you. Okay, guys, if we can stop the team shotting, that would be freaking great. And of course, as soon as I do that, this guy there, give me that heal clip though, because I take my A flag, buddy. Oh, my A flag. No. What the hell was that? I was put to 1 HP within 5 seconds. What? No, not 5 seconds. It's load time. Half a millisecond. What the hell? The jib one time. Was that the glaive? Man, if that was the glaive, he's doing the cheese combo. Oh, get his ass, boys. Get his ass. There we go. Give me those heals. Q is going to my left and to my right. Come on. But there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my god. It's just, as I said, when you hit headshots with the weapon, it actually can do some work. Obviously, I just whiffed, but it can do work. I'm telling you, these two bursters are not bad weapons at all. But obviously, it's just a really hard meta to contend with right now. Even with the massive arms, it just really does suck that Igneous and like all those other hand cannons are just so freaking consistent compared to this one. Why is there just always a second guy shooting me? Where's the honorable duels, guys? Where's the 1v1s? Bring me freaking Rust in Destiny. Alright, guys, I get the guy C flag. We got him. There we go. Give me that kill. And massive arms going. Oh my god, it's the glaive. Oh my god, heal me. No! Freaking Laminarch, stag rifted Laminarch. Man, what am I playing against? This is my control games in a nutshell. My man's going full PvE raid boss freaking mode to try to kill people. I will say though, if you're a fan of these heavy burst sort of hand cannons, this is probably going to be one of the best ones to go in with PvP. I just think because the scope is so clean, usually with these hand cannons, you're shooting obviously 2 bullets, and it honestly just kind of sucks sometimes when you look at the aim and everything, the reticle and the freaking, I know, the flash of everything. They can really suck in PvP sometimes, but this one just feels good. I'm telling you, it feels juicy. I will say, nearly every single Edge of Fate weapon I've used so far has just felt good in the hands. But this Agape definitely does feel really nice at PvP. I think that even though it's probably more of a PvE weapon when it comes to rolls and everything, I do think that PvP, you're going to do absolute freaking work with this if you can aim. And you know what, boys? Let's raid boss them back. Let's raid boss them back. Give me that freaking the charge bolt or whatever. We'll get this guy. Oh! Oh no. Is that a freaking... Is that a Thunder Crush? Nope. I thought it was a freaking guy in a what's not a Thunder Crush, a Fist of Havoc. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. Man, why are they all just chilling at the back? Oh, he's where? Okay, 1v1 me, 1v1 me, 1v1 me. There we go. And oh, man, just got deleted, man. Sometimes you hit. Oh, 1 HP. No, I just kind of got styled on. I should have won that. You know what? I'm gonna blame it. He lagged like for half a second there. I'm gonna blame it on the lag. Okay, he's lagging his ass off, guys. Yeah, that's why I freaking died, not because I'm just ass. But yeah, this is a game. I really do like PvP. I think that I was pleasantly surprised when I seen the roll, and maybe the Master of Arms is kind of helping me. But I will definitely say that oh my god, no, give me the kill. Oh, didn't even get the kill. What? But yeah, I will definitely say, even though for me this looked like it was going to be more of a PvE weapon, I do think that you can absolutely slay with this PvP. It has all the rolls for it. I'm telling you, Massive Arms with heal clip is just kind of freaking nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I know some people might rather heal clip with kill clip because obviously you get the heals and then you obviously reload and you get your kill clip going as well, which would be pretty cool and everything. But I do think that even with the oh my god, he just got deleted. But even with just obviously Master of Arms, I'm telling you, it is really nice. You can obviously get the stacks kind of going on Master of Arms as well if you can actually shoot. He's probably so mad he didn't kill me. Screw it, no. Oh, I finally hit a Thunder Crash. That's me. I did nothing or blow my load and kill like their whole freaking team. Oh, that is crazy. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with a little Agape that could. And this is where it's going to be, I will say, even better. And even though PvP was absolutely freaking class, I do think that PvE is where you're going to really see the benefits, because unstop rounds, obviously, you get your rockets kind of going, heal clip, or heal clip and freaking incan is like legit one of the go-to combos still. It's still absolutely freaking nasty. There's the rocket kind of going. But yeah, it's still a really nice roll and everything. I don't have it yet, but as I said, Massive Arms even going with the heal clip would kind of do some work in the LPVE scenario. I just think, honestly, this Agape, it's got everything kind of going for it to be an absolute freaking masterclass of weapon. You probably actually might see this in the raid as a tier 5 weapon, because obviously there's gonna be so many freaking bans from the twab and everything. They're gonna ban or disable so many freaking weapons, so you're gonna be left with like a couple of legendaries to go in with. And I will say the Agape is, for me, one of the ones that you're going to be looking at. I think this is an absolute freaking dream of a hand cannon. It's just one of these as well, where 2 bursters, and they've always done kind of well PvE because of so much damage they can output. And the Agape just has that, and also freaking some of the best perks you can really see. Like, you can see this is the incandescent roll with snapshot, which I will say snapshot's kind of pointless. But the incandescent is obviously just, Incan's just goated. Incan is just freaking goated. You can get raiding going with the obviously the mods season as well, a bunch of precision hits. It's just like, this is just an absolute beast PvE. I can already tell you right now that this is probably so far the best weapon I've kind of used in terms of rolls and feeling and everything. I mean, Giver's Blessing was nice too, but when it comes to actual versatility and where you're going to use this, it's probably the best one so far. Out of all the new weapons I've tried out, this is probably one of the best. One thing I will kind of say though is that I am running out of ammo quite a lot. I know I have the light back there, but obviously just putting on the extended mag is probably the best thing to do. You get 20 bullets, which is 10 shots, which honestly is enough to really wreck just absolute carnage. As you kind of see, it's so nice PvE. Oh, this is, as I said, for me, the weapon you kind of need to get your hands on. It just absolutely freaking rails. Oh, I have like the wrong setup on. I think I'm still using One-Eyed Mask. Alright, final boss time, of course, with a little Agape that could. And as I said, this weapon overall for me is just an absolute freaking beast. I love about PvP, PvE. I think that especially with the mods this season being kind of geared around solar-ish with the kind of radiant and everything like that, it's got to be an absolute freaking dream in the right build. I know you still got sunshots and everything, and people might still go in with like other exotics and everything. Exotics don't really count anymore though, because they do so much damage PvE. But I just think overall, yeah, this hand cannon, it's just an absolute freaking beast PvE. I kind of knew it was going to be based off the rolls, and I honestly thought it was only good PvE, but PvP it was really solid too. So I just think that, yeah, If you're getting yourself some rolls of the Agape, if you do get some rolls, I would definitely be making sure I keep some of the God rolls because it's so freaking nice. I'm not even getting the freaking rocket kind of going. There is a rocket on this, obviously the research thing. So if I aim like this at him for a while, you'll see a little rocket go off. So you still have that as well for unstopped champs as well. It's so unfortunate I didn't get any unstops in this, but... So there is kind of that kind of going for it too. So 100%. Yeah, it's just one of these hand cannons where if you get rolls of it, you'll probably get them passively. You've got to keep them because it will just do freaking work for you. Well, that is it for me. And of course, the Agape hand cannon itself. As I said, this weapon is honestly really, really dope. This is the one I was using in PvE with the Incan and obviously the snapshot sights and everything. Really, really solid last hand cannon with incandescent. I mean, these always kind of, well, every solar weapon kind of is, but the heavy burst does do some work PvE. And with this Incan, if you get a heal clip roll as well, I'm telling you, this will be an absolute freaking dream. And I will say, pleasantly surprised too. This roll of Massive Arbs and Heal Clip is actually really, really dope. And this is tier 1 weaponry, by the way. You get this to tier 5, you start getting those enhanced perks and everything. I'm telling you, the Agape is probably one of the best ones I've used so far. This thing's an absolute freaking beast. I know heavy bursts are kind of, some people like them, some people hate them. It is just personal preference with them. But if you're a fan of the heavy bursts, you're going to want this hand cannon. It's absolutely freaking nasty. As I said, Master Arms Heal Clip honestly did some work. But as I said, overall, definitely keep some rolls if you get it because honestly, it does work both PvP, PvE. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like and read some more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.